Caught on camera, an act of illegal dumping outside the Community Survival Center in Springfield. It's costing that nonprofit thousands of dollars, and it's getting the attention of city leaders. Western Mass News reporter Olivia Hickey has the details.
Caught in the act, illegal dumping outside Springfield's Community Survival Center. This video shared with Western Mass News shows two people unloading all sorts of furniture from a rental truck outside of a clothing donation bin that warns anything left besides clothing is illegal dumping. Executive Director of the Community Survival Center, Mary Cassidy, says they've been dealing with this issue for a while, and the presence of Springfield police officers in the area has helped. But the issue hasn't gone away.
Not quite to this extent, but every day somebody leaves something. Whether it's that rug that you can see over there. One time we even got a car door.
This is some of what was left when our Western Mass News crew stopped by Thursday. You could see a diaper changing station, a mattress, and even a television and a rocking chair. Much of it was taken away by folks passing by. The rest of it was put into dumpsters. Whether or not the items were dropped off with good intentions is unknown. What's confirmed, illegal dumping leaves behind a hefty price tag for the nonprofit. For this pile alone,
we're probably looking at here with the carpet, $100, $150.
This year, Cassidy says the nonprofit has spent over $1,000 on illegal dumping. Last year, that number sat at about $4,000.
You're taking money that we could use to buy food to feed your hungry neighbors.
This is an issue seen across the city. According to Springfield Police spokesperson Ryan Walsh, since 2017, more than 170 people have been cited for illegal dumping. Ordinance violations totaling more than $51,000. A non-criminal ordinance, that can cost you $500. If convicted, a judge can issue a $5,000 fine for first offense or $15,000 for subsequent offenses. Cassidy has this message for those responsible for Wednesday's drop-off.
Please come back and get your junk, because that's what it is. You're not donating anything that we can make money from to help feed our pantry.
Reporting in Springfield, Olivia Hickey, Western Mass News.